And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now batting, number 11.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. 5 innings complete. It's the Giants 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Carlos Torres will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Carlos Torres.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Number 11 will stride in now, back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the alley in left center. In there, a base hit.
All right, hold it.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Batting fourth, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Well, guys, one good game does not a season make. He's been hitting under 250 over his last 10 games, so hopefully he's figured something out.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2. EK, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, both of these teams come into the series riding losing streaks. So the good news, someone's going to get back in the win column here. Other than that, not a whole lot of good to report for either side.
Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Diamondbacks strand a pair after 1, no score. A.J. Pollock makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. 1 down. And with a quick breather here, let's bring in a look at the defensive alignment for the Diamondbacks. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, this defense is rock solid up the middle. They've got a Gold Glover at second base who is athletic, agile, and has range second to none.
Number 11 stands in.
Number 11.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Speared on the dive. He's out.
Oh, love it.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, center fielder.
Number 11 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
Number 11.
Hey, come on, big dog, get the pitch. Nobody better.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Come on, big guy.
Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw gets
He's
him.
out.
2 down.
You know, you always worry about the pitcher in a situation like this because he's the closest one to the action. So, of course, he has the least amount of time to dodge anything that comes his way.
Number 11
Now
steps
batting,
into the box.
Number 11.
Hey, one pitch right here. One out.
Into the seats, 0-1.
Come on, let it fly right here.
And here's a
one
sinker
ball, one
that
strike.
causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Well, nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, the pitchers have the right to work inside.
One time. Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Andrew Susac comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Rockies have made this a 2-1 ball game.
This is a classic example of
Eric Hosmer will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
And he will make the...
Hey, 2 out.
A.J. Pollock makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And now that'll... Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
They left 4 men on base.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Diamondbacks are victorious here, 3-1. Good night from Phoenix.
Valley Metro is available in Copper Square at Central Station. Also, extra Metro rail trains are available at the Washington and...
Well, the desert clouds are out in force this evening as you get a look inside Chase Field here in Phoenix. Tonight, the second of 3 to start.
Hey, we got one.
Greinke's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, 2 down. And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. EK, any thoughts?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing what that guy in the 5 spot.
Number 11 will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Get your pitch.
And he falls behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Shea McHenry will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
This is in the air to left field. Number 11 is under it, and number 11 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 11.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
The 0-2 delivery.
Let it rip,
Drops
let it
one
rip.
down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Man, he get flat out fly. I mean, once this thing got down, you figure if this is a fair ball, it's a base hit. That's almost too easy there.
Kevin Kiermaier steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. Into the box, Starlin Castro. He reached on a single in his first try.
Starlin.
Here's a look over to first.
No, he's in there.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
The batter.
Jonathan Lucroy stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in score. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time, and it's a double steal.
Boy, they have really taken some liberties against this guy here in the inning. Not only have they been hitting him hard, but now they're running wild off him too, as both guys move up 90 feet on the double steal.
Full count.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Lined back over second, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Now a good throw in will hold that 2nd runner at 3rd base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Damian.
Number 11 steps in now.
Now batting. Number 11.
Come on now. Get your pitch up there, kid.
Hot shot on the ground is short. VR comes up with it.
He's
Throw
out.
in time, and the side is retired. Another good inning for the Diamondbacks. It's not just the air conditioning that has the... Number 11 stands
Now
in.
batting. Number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
That's a pitch you really have to learn to take against a guy like this. But even if you make contact, you're just going to get something in on the label. So that's a great take.
Not close. It's 2-0. Now a throw over to first, and late reactions, and they got him. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. 3-0 now.
I think at this point,
No strike.
2-out walk isn't the worst thing in the world. You'd like to avoid it if you can, but this can be a dangerous spot if you just groove one.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hands any chance you get.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch out.
I got 2
Nothing
on the count.
doing.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
Now here's the 2-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Still 2-2.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh? Hey, you got it. No one better.
Set to deal on 2-2. Hit in the air to left. Moving under it, Schebler. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They lead it 6-2. Shea McHenry will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
1-1, here it is. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Angel Santana comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
Heads up,
Going
ball.
back is the left fielder. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long...
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and 1 gone.
Now batting, number 11.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Pollock is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely.